What's good, everybody? Welcome to the Underground. Before I begin today's video, quick shout out to Dank Boy. Thank you so much for commenting. Don't forget to leave a comment on this video for a shout out in a future one. And also, I quickly just wanted to welcome all the new subscribers to the channel. My last video popped off a bit and I ended up getting like 100 subscribers in 2 days, which is pretty fucking nutty. So to everyone who's now subscribed from that video, welcome to the greatest channel on YouTube. But without further ado, let's get into it.
You niggas try so hard to fit it. Counting the money, I just love the feeling. Feel like I'm Corbin, I'm in it to win it. Say better than me.
Lil Mabu is a 17-year-old drill rapper coming out of Manhattan, New York. Now, if you haven't heard of this guy before, I honestly wouldn't be too surprised, as while this guy's numbers are pretty impressive, I wouldn't exactly call him the most organic artist. But before I get into that, a little more background info. Mabu released his first song on Spotify in 2019, and considering the fact that he's a squeaker in this, the music honestly isn't that horrible, though it's clear that either A, Mabu had experience making music before 2019, or B, he had a really good engineer on his mix. But coming into 2021, obviously drill was popping off, and of course, our boy had to hop on the trend. After getting songs Move It and Demon Time, it was clear that Mabu had found his new sound, and he was going to be sticking with it, at least for the time being.
I took a pronoun booty. I took a double, ain't lose. That nigga let me lose.
Now, right off the bat, the fact that Mabu was making drill music immediately brought him attention, and I mean, it makes sense. What is this scrawny little kid doing talking about being on the streets, shooting guns, being in gangs, etc, etc? Not to mention that he sounds a lot like King Von when he's doing his cool rapper voice, so to see that his career started picking up steam from this, I'm really not that surprised. But whatever, it's just a little white kid making drill music, maybe it's in bad taste, but who really cares until... On August 26, 2021, Mabu would drop this trailer on his Instagram page to preview his new song, King of the World. Now, this preview would actually pop off a little bit, and it actually ended up being on my Instagram feed, and after the sort of shock had settled in from watching a white kid run around a mansion with a Nerf gun playing a really hard drill song, I began asking questions. He's independent? Okay, cool. Where the fuck did he get the money to be in this mansion? I don't remember exactly how big his Spotify was back then, but I remember looking at it and thinking, there's no way in hell this kid can afford this by himself. But you know what? Maybe he's a really cool manager or something, but independent? I don't know about that.
What you say, huh? Look at the way that she look and she want me. The question is me cause she loving my fly.
Now, this past summer, Mabu would drop his debut project titled Double M's. Now, this wouldn't normally be anything suspicious, except holy shit, look at the features. D-Thang, Dougie B, Dusty Locane. Not that I'm super into drill, but I'm pretty sure that these are legit drill rappers. I'm not a fed, but if I had to guess, these guys are legit. Now, how the fuck does this little scrawny white kid, who's already been clowned a little bit by the drill community, how is he getting these features? I know Dusty Locane originally blew up because he sounded like Pop Smoke, but the guy's a pretty solid career going right now, and I think it's safe to say that his feature is probably pretty expensive. But wait, there's more. Dusty Locane actually ended up making skits/promo videos with Lil Mabu to promote their new song together, and also just promoting Mabu as a drill rapper. I bet Dusty Locane was paid pretty nice for this, because if I had to guess, I don't think he would be promoting a guy like Lil Mabu just for the fun of it. And honestly, I wouldn't be asking any of this if Lil Mabu was clearly signed to a label. But that's the thing, he heavily promotes himself as an independent artist without a team who did all this himself. So that brings us back to the question, where the hell is Mabu getting this money? And I think I have an answer. But before that, let's hear Mabu's explanation.
I feel like I just bossed up, yeah. I feel like I just bossed up, yeah. Hey, look at how I swag on the niggas. Come and getting cash.
What I'm about to read comes straight from Mabu's Spotify. After rapidly gaining a substantial audience, people began to recognize his talent for digital marketing. Lil Mabu launched a promotional company in late 2020, granting himself the connections necessary to bolster the growth of his career, as well as providing the capital to fund his endeavors. Essentially, this excerpt just says that Lil Mabu grinded and did everything himself, and he earned this. And honestly, part of me wants to believe that this kid did it himself, but people began recognizing his talent for digital marketing. Really? That's pretty vague. I think this explanation might be a little more realistic.
Living you lies, yeah, you telling me lies, they coming and fucking my mind. I'm hoping you finally realize
Fair warning, I did get this from Reddit, so I can't exactly verify all this information, but just hear me out. Lil Mabu is the son of Jeffrey B. Vaughn, who is the former chairman and CEO of Capitol Records. His dad is helping him with backing from this marketing firm, and this is all to create a brand in which he can pivot to other avenues. 1 or 2 years from now, he will not be making rap music, especially not drill. End of the day, drill is just a platform for an audience he can cultivate into tangible numbers. Now, as I said, I can't verify if any of this is true, but if I had to put money on it, I'm definitely leaning more towards this explanation. But I'm definitely curious to see if Lil Mabu does continue being a drill rapper, or even a rapper at all, because if he does quit in the next 1 to 2 years, I think everyone's gonna know why. But that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to comment down below what you guys think of Lil Mabu. Is he a legit drill rapper, or is he just some rich white kid profiting off his dad? Remember, I'll shout you out in the next video. Also be sure to like and subscribe with those notifications on. We're on the road to 1,000 subs, which it's really weird to fucking say that, but we're going up, so thank you all so much. Take it easy, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.